Hey guys, Martin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are here over on the JP side. The new AGL KALE banner has just come out. I haven't even looked at it yet. I'm seeing from the actual main banner image, it looks like we've got Captain Ginyu and the Resurrection of F Blues on here. I think, so I can't remember who said it originally, but I think it was just the right time, right, that we knew Path to Power Kid Goku was going to return for the first time. Funnily enough, this account that I got, the JP account that I started out with, actually has him already rainbowed. The funny thing is, looking at this, I was expecting some Universe 6 support, so let's have a look at the full banner, because my Universe 6 roster is actually quite bad. So the funny thing is, if I do pull KALE, I can't really even make the best team for her. Okay, perfect. I was hoping these guys would be on here, right? Because as much as they are a little bit outdated now, they are one of her best link partners. And obviously she needs a Universe 6 ally. So ideally I'll be looking to pull a copy of them. STR Kefla, I mean, if she was getting an Easy A this celebration, this would be a good pull. But she's quite outdated now. Maybe we'll find out she gets an Easy A in part 2, but I wouldn't expect it, but who knows, right? The main Easy A that's been announced for this celebration so far is an LR, so, you know, we could potentially expect at least one TUR to Easy A in part 2. And then, yeah, there's Captain Ginyu, because I can show you guys here, if we go to my, this is my Universe 6 TURs and LRs, so Caulifla and Vado's not even awakened, because I knew the story events with the farmable ones were going to come back when this KALE celebration started. I need to farm their SA, but as you can see, quite a depressing looking Universe 6 box. So if I do pull KALE, then we need to make sure we actually get some decent Universe 6 support, and then I'm probably going to have to summon on the actual LR KALE and Caulifla LR banner to try and get a copy of them as well, because whilst this account does have a few LRs, I do not have KALE and Caulifla, so it will be obviously very good to get them. They're also a very good link partner with this KALE. I think it's like 5 links they share with her, and obviously that rotation is going to be pretty crazy. So KALE does start off as Berserk KALE as the SSR. We did find that out from the data download. I just remember saying in the initial video when KALE was announced that depending on her starting form would depend on whether or not she had a farmable super attack. So obviously this means that she does not. So good for me as well. My JP account, I'm always running super low on Kai's. But anyway, we're going to jump in to the summons and let's see. My JP has been hit or miss with luck since I first got it. I got very lucky during the anniversary, right? I pulled all 4 of the anniversary LRs. For Saiyan Day, I obviously mostly focused on my global first, and I did have really good luck pulling for God Goku. On JP, to be fair, I still did better than some of the horror stories I was seeing on the timeline. It took me about 700 to 750 stones to pull God Goku, and I did pull a copy of the Vegeta along the way, so my JP has had reasonably good luck. You guys will remember, if you watched the summons, I got really lucky for STR Super 17, which is ironic considering how bad he turned out to be. But if I can get lucky here and get a copy of KALE, I'm not going to go crazy chasing like multiple dupes and stuff like that. And to be honest, after seeing their kit and everything, I'm really not even that fussed about pulling a copy of the Frost. I say they, right, because the card is not actually Frost and Frieza, it's just Frost with the super attack, but considering the way he works and the fact that he's not even really like a good unit for KALE's team, like he is a Universe 6 ally, but he's not even really a good ally for KALE's team, so not really particularly fussed about pulling any copies of him. There's obviously an SR Frost on the banner, makes sense, right? You can feed those in for some SA levels if you do pull him. So far, no featured unit, but I bought most of the sales. For some reason it's not showing up at the bottom, but I'm having a weird issue. I tweeted about it the other day. The phone that I use to record content while I'm on holiday, for some reason, on either version of the game, the shop doesn't work, but if I transfer my account over to my other phone, which is like my main everyday phone, the shop works perfectly fine. So, not sure what that's all about, but we've got Goten and Trunks flying in here, so let's see if we can get something interesting. Obviously this could just be 3 random SSRs, but I am just going to be very happy to pick up 1 copy of the KALE, and then I say that, of course, I would still very much like to pick up the tech KALE and Caulifla, because as I said at the beginning, whilst they're not like the craziest unit anymore, they will be very beneficial for my account when it comes to making Kale's team, but it certainly looks like we are just getting the 3 unfeatured. Could the last one be featured maybe? No. It's a Tournament of Power unit, but unfortunately it is the STR Free-Zone Gohan. Terrible, terrible unit. Okay, so we've got a few multis here. Like I say, I didn't pick up all the sales. I'm just going to do the stones that I have now for this video. And honestly, if I don't end up pulling her, I don't know if I will go crazy for it. Because like I say, whilst it does benefit me, the whole reason I started doing JP content in the first place, right? Benefits me to be able to make content on the new stuff that comes out on JP. But I'm not going to go absolutely crazy chasing every single unit on both versions, right? We've got Yamcha coming out on Global in a couple of days. That is... Oh! Okay, well, there you go. I didn't miss a Zeno or anything there, did I? Okay, well, the JP luck continues. I guess we will do a couple more multis now then, just to see if we can pick up Tech, Kale and Caulifla, but I probably won't use all of the stones that we have left. That was nothing, well, I say nothing animation, it was Gohan and Piccolo, which is good, but I was not expecting to see her just pop up just like that, so yeah, I guess the JP luck continues, so we'll lock her up. I think I actually do have enough Kais to get her to SA10, but now really I have to pull at least the STR Kefla, right? Because if I don't get another good Universe 6 ally, if I do a 55% showcase for her, I'm going to be running her with, like, Tech Caulifla, which, I mean, I guess I could go into... I mean, no one really wants to see that anymore, right? I was going to say I could go into, like, the Legendary Vegeta event to showcase her at 55%, which, I guess for the 55% showcase, we just want to see the numbers that she's capable of putting out. So the event's not really super important, but I don't like doing older events like that. As you saw from my my box that I showed at the beginning, I do not have the craziest Universe 6 selection of units. So be nice if they actually brought out, maybe again this will be part 2, but some extra, those that don't have TUR Awakenings, and then EZAs and stuff for some of the free-to-play Universe 6 units would have been pretty good. Like that in Vados getting an EZA would have been cool. I think she is a sub-EZA of... Is she the STR Kefla or the Tech one? I actually can't remember, but I guess she won't get an EZA until at least the Kefla that she awakens from gets one, right? Because we were talking about this on the timeline the other day, but they randomly did the thing where during the Worldwide celebration, they released EZAs and they dropped the sub-EZAs at the same time, and then they just haven't done that again since then. And, you know, maybe they're only doing it during big celebrations, but they didn't do it during the anniversary. So I wonder if that will just be, maybe that was a one-time thing because they needed more units related to the cooler movies. I don't know. Maybe it'll become a thing going forward for the Worldwide celebration. Who knows? But it would be good to see some of those Universe 6 units getting an EZA to help out this team. So, we'll take the physical Fasha. This account does have the Tech Bardock. I actually can't remember if I have physical Fasha on here. If I do, I'm pretty sure she's not rainbowed, so we will take that. We'll do a couple more multis here, see if we can actually get a copy of Tech, Kale and Caulifla. I guess I do have enough red coins to pick them up, but oh, that kind of feels like a waste when, like, at the moment I'm saving my red coins for LR Piccolo, so definitely seems like the more worthwhile purchase, but I guess we'll see. So we've got Hercule on Boo. Is this going to be... I'm assuming this will be double. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see. Oh, well, there you go. Tech, Kale, and Caulifla. I was going to say, is this going to be another copy of Kale in this multi? But, yeah, I guess I will take that, right? Because having them 55%, not going to be the craziest, but we're going to have a good unit to run alongside Kale. Oh. And there's the STR Kefla in the same multi. Okay, well, I guess we take those. So I feel like I should probably leave that there, right? Because that was what? How many multis did we actually do? I guess I can find out from the red coins. But that was what, like 6, I think? Or 5? That's actually pretty good. So we got the Kale, we got the Tech, Kale and Caulifla, we got STR Kefla. Didn't get any Kid Gokus, which is good because it's already Rainbow, so that would have been a bad pull for me. I don't know if this account actually has Ginyu. Oh, it was 7 multis. Okay, so 350 stones. And we managed to get the all 3 of the Universe 6 SSRs. Well, apart from Frost. But like I said at the beginning, that's not something I am particularly fussed about. So if we throw on SSRs here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, apparently I have Unawakened Kabe as well. Shout out to Minato, his favourite unit. But yeah, that's actually decent. So a lot of the units are going to be at 55%. But that gives me the building blocks for a fairly decent Universe 6 team. So I guess I am going to leave that there. And we'll put the last few of these stones towards some LR, Kale and Caulifla summons. So that's going to be it for the video, guys. Let me know if you guys did summon for Kale. Let me know what your luck was like. I'm very much looking forward to trying her out at 55%. I've seen a lot of like screenshots and clips of her, like obviously on the private server Rainbow before, you know, this stuff came out, of her just going absolutely crazy. So be interesting to see how good she is without any dupes. I think her kit, with the amount of additionals and stuff that she has built in, I feel like she's going to still be pretty decent at 55%. So I guess we will find that out very soon. So let me know how your summons went down below in the comments section. Global players, obviously we have Yamcha coming up soon. I will do a summon video for him. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but for those of you who aren't aware, because I'm on holiday at the moment and the hotel Wi-Fi isn't the best, I'm not streaming like I normally do for new summons, but I will be putting out a summon video. So hopefully you guys got good luck. Let me know down below. And that is going to be it for the video. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.